Hey, what's up? Alright, before I get into the video, I just want to point out the last episode had a very good turnout in terms of viewership, and I appreciate the hell out of y'all. Y'all don't understand, it might only be 35 views for you, but to me, that's almost my entire subscribers base worth of people. And that's a really big deal, honestly. To get that kind of attention for any video on my video is always a big thing for me. And I just wanted to, give all of you viewers a shout out and just a thank you from me to you for always, being here for me and coming out and, showing interest. I really appreciate it. Anyways, on to the episode. Okay. I mean, I'm more or less on point now. I'm not behind, really. Well, yeah, I kinda am. It's been a couple days. It's Wednesday as of when the episode came out. So it's been about 2 days since the episode came out, since the last upload, that kind of stuff. I'm feeling a little bit out of it as well today. So if my reaction energy isn't the same as it should be, well, you know what it is. I'm feeling a little bit sick. I really gotta swear off. Boxed mac and cheese just not agreeing with me anymore. But we're gonna enjoy this episode anyway. Now, one thing I wanted to mention before this is that I've been moving under the impression that Jin isn't going to get Charyuk. But I'm also starting to think now that that's kind of ridiculous now that I think about it. Just because he said, oh, I don't need that, that doesn't mean that he's not going to get it. And like there's all this imagery that we've had on the earlier parts of the series when like Jin was shown with the staff, right, and standing in front of all the gods and whatnot, and all these like little flames and whatnot. I'm just like, didn't I myself say that it's pretty likely that his Charyuk would be like, I never directly said it, but I said that it was very, like, the way he has the staff and whatnot is very Sun Wukong. And I've seen like promotional images for the anime, like even on like Crunchyroll's own site for the anime, where he has like the head thing from Sun Wukong. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's his Charyuk. But that's pretty much all I had to say about that. Other than that, I guess last time we had a crazy episode. Last episode was amazing. That might have been the reason why we had such a great viewer turnout. It's because that episode in and of itself, mint. Actually, so was my thumbnail as well, if I do say so myself. Not to toot my own horn, but hey, that was pretty clean. Yeah, last episode we had my guy Jin square off against Puck Ilpio, whatever his name, Smiley Boy. That's what I always just call him. We also had Han fight the other chick. We got some backstory about all of them and that and whatnot. We had those two fighting, specifically Jin and Puck, and on the other hand we have the other Puck, Mujin, my guy. What are the odds, man? That they both, like, is that on purpose? I feel like it has to be on purpose. The fact that, like, Park Mujin literally also shares two names with the protagonist and this other guy. Like, they both got Park, and Mujin is basically Jin. I don't know. It's probably just a coincidence, or it's on purpose. I don't know. But he was facing off against the Nox leader, who decided to come in to silence the Nox team that snuck into the tournament, and also for some reason summoned a giant sword to try and obliterate them or something. And then one of the six came in and interrupted that. Meanwhile, of course, there's also that fight going on with Ilpio and Jin, where they're clashing heads. Right, they're butting heads. Ilpio is basically dismantling Jin, and he starts using the techniques from the other two, from Mira and Han, which was super duper hype. Can't even begin to describe how hype that made me. You could just see it you could see it in my eyes, bro. And then but then after that, after he started to like lose, he was just like, no, I ain't up for that. It's not today. And then he popped his fucking Charyuk out of nowhere, the nine-tailed fox. And for some reason, his number, instead of going up, went to -1, which I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Like, people, they were saying that the ki activated, right? Which I would have to say has to be a particularly, like, powerful or noteworthy Charyuk. And, like, they seem to notice the change in the air even though it was -1. So that's not a representation of his power. Like, clearly it's something that even, like everybody could feel from a long distance. But we don't really know what that power equates to, really. And, like, in terms of whether or not he's the only person who has the potential for the ki, I think the ki really just means, like, potential for really powerful Charyuks. And I don't think it's, like, exclusive to Smiley Boy, because, of course, if it was exclusive to Smiley Boy, then Shark Boy over there wouldn't also be looking for it. Like, the fact that he's looking for it would be an irrelevant plot point. So that's my perspective on all of that. I think, Nox seemed to be under the impression that they could control the ki, or at least control Smiley Boy. But if multiple people are capable of unleashing the ki, it might very well be that they're not planning on controlling him specifically, but they are happy that they are unleashing that power into the world now. Like, it's been triggered, and it's just like a matter of time before the rest of it starts dominoing out, and we get a bunch of people activating the ki or something. I don't know. That's just a big brain read from me. I'm not actually sure how it's all gonna go out. But anyways, let's get into the episode. I've been talking too damn long. Oh well, the thumbnail this time is that blue kid who I think is gonna get his ass kicked by you after whatever fight comes here. Granted, somehow my guy doesn't somehow win. Like, unless Jin doesn't somehow win, like maybe he activates his Charyuk, or maybe he just I don't know, plot armors his way through. Who knows? I really don't see him winning this, but it's possible. You never know. So, okay, this episode, Lei/Ki, got you. In ancient mythical times, there resided in heaven a nine-tailed fox spirit that had attained immense power. Oh, shit. Oh, actually, something I forgot to mention before I get ahead about anything. I've been also moving under the impression, for some reason, that Nox was, you know, a Christian allegory, right? And it makes a lot of sense. They only believe in one God. They're intolerant towards other things. Blah blah blah, right? Catholicism, you know, it kind of looks that way, especially when they summoned Father from the sky with the black and white, the black outline. It was very Full Metal Alchemist, and that has a lot of Christian imagery as well going into it. But somehow, I've managed to go this entire time without noticing the fact that Mujin also has a huge cross just sitting on his necklace this whole time. So it can't be like that they're trying to show them as like a Christian allegory entirely, because clearly Mujin also got that going on a little bit. So I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It was appointed the guardian of the god that ruled heaven. Alright, it sounds like a mistake. But then even God himself began to fear the fox spirit, until at last he ordered his execution. I see. Backstory for the fox spirit that my guy unlocked. Outraged, the fox spirit used his power to destroy half of heaven. Damn. Half of it, and then descended to earth. He was like, nah, B, not today. He blew up half of heaven, and then was just like, alright, I'm out. For revenge on God. Then why is it that the Nox people want that if they only worship the king? That guy awoken too? What kind of crazy ass power did Smiley Boy unlock with that? Like, crazy, man. It sounded very Sun Wukong, but the difference with Sun is that he got trapped under the mountain because, like, Buddha wasn't fucking with him. The Buddha and the King of Heaven were just like, nope, we can't deal with this bullshit no more. Rice bag toss. You know, actually, I guess in a lot of these scenarios, these fights have been against our main characters just getting their ass kicked. Because, like, 2 of them are Han, and the other 2 are friggin' Jin. Lei/Ki. Alright. The hype's coming in. That man evolved. He got tail. His eyes are glowing, bro. Man's hair color changed. He grew ears. My Charyuk is resonating. Is he the ki? Is he? Oh, is like the ki a person? Is the ki a person in the sense that, like, when you physically get near him, he's what triggers... Oh, actually, I guess that would make sense, right? Right? Because he was coaching Jin earlier and made him stronger, right? His Chaoyuk is resonating. Is like the nine-tailed fox the origin of Chaoyuk? Like in people? Also, who's this guy? This person's clearly awakening. Oh, so that's what you're out for. You just want to make that guy sleepy by. I thought you were excited in a good way. Man's is just like, nah, I'm just gonna beat him up again. You think a character like that would be such a... Damn! Look at the drip. Look at the drip. Look at her. Look at this. He became sexy and now Sunga is going. she can't hold it together anymore. You were bullying this boy and now suddenly he goes Super Saiyan and he's just mad sexy. I ain't gonna lie. The hair is going off for him, especially the eyeshadow. Damn. He powered up in more ways than one, boys. I'm just getting started. Did you know you had this ability all this time? Sounds fun. Of course you think it's fun. To be fair to Jin, he technically hasn't used all of his ability. Yes, he started busting out the other things, but if push comes to shove, he can always go booty press and then suddenly go Super Saiyan himself and just not feel anything. It's possible. Yeah, he seems to be coaching the others. He did have that tendency before. He got a force field? Transience of life? Bro, that man got that gold experience requiem nullification. He's about to... He's shooting his arms like projectiles. He's using the Yamazaki arms, bro. He looks sick in this form. I gotta... What? What happened? What? Bro, you can't keep stealing people's techniques. Just keeps quoting them. Oh, seems like he's struggling to control it too. Seems like he can't quite control this yet. Or he isn't able to resonate with it as perfect as he would like to. Maybe it's the fox itself who's possessing him. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Quality fight animation as always. Isn't just about borrowing someone else's power. You're fighting with your own body, mind, and body. We're both the same? Okay. I see what you mean. He hasn't given up yet? Of course not. Can't give up. I mean, like, it really matters anyways, mister. I'm gonna steal other people's weapons and abilities and just make them my own all of a sudden. This is a fated encounter, boys. Oh my god! That's sick. That was sick. That was sick. That wind colliding with fire and it made that huge explosion upward. Bro, this animation in the art direction is just great. I gotta say, this series just knows what to do it. You were really strong, but time for you to die, boys. You said I'm out of here. Come on, bro. See? That's what I'm saying. All this imagery. I can't believe I forgot about it. Plot armor. Oh! Look at these beautiful visuals I could use as a background for another fire-ass thumbnail. Oh! That shot was sick. Yo, blue guy over there ain't... Not this guy, the other guy. Sure ain't worth shit, is he? Who is this dude? Okay, well that's a cross symbol that was inside Mori's eye. Did the whole ceiling just disappear? Or is it still there, but there's just a cloud barrier now? Yo, something's going on, bro. The other one wasn't visual like this. Mori's evolving. What are you? Like you're one to talk, mister. I'm the key. I got the nine-tailed fox in me. Oh, you got that power pole, bro. Now, y'all don't understand the nastiness that is Son Wukong. That man got banished to the sky realm? Where are we right now? That man evolved. Look at him. He's in a whole different dimension now. Oh my god. That man got God-handed from Persona. Damn, what? What the fuck was that? See what I mean? Plot armor. That's what I'm talking about. You can't just bust that out of nowhere like it's totally normal. Don't act like that shit ain't weird. Nah, that's some other shit. That man wasn't even... What the heck was that is what I'm saying. That man doesn't seem to be aware. Also, now you're thirsting over him. Hey, better take your chance, lady. Hey, if he's down, then we're good. That's a W for us. You out the tournament. Ho. Yeah. Got smushed. What was that energy a moment ago? Why are you asking this like y'all friends, bro? Exercise caution. It would be wise. Using her as a way out was pretty smart. You gotta exercise caution because y'all take L's. They take L's like it's going out of fashion, but they never take any lessons. It's about time you learn from it. Sheesh. Y'all are just partying. Y'all don't even care that the key awoke. One of these niggas is a fucking imposter. I know that. Oh, great visual. All these cute things. Oh, it's this guy. This guy who got stomped out was the guy in the thing? It's definitely this guy. I can tell. He's the one having that dark resonance. What the hell is going on with him? How much you wanna... Yo, wouldn't it be just the funniest thing in the world if this guy just turned into like some super duper demon lord final boss, right? And just curb stomps Shark Boy. He just starts fucking him up. Just comes for vengeance. I would love to see that. More than enough. I mean, I guess so. And he did kind of push himself. How is this season gonna end? Isn't one that I'm gonna be able to fulfill right now? Hey man, just tell him about it. I'm sure he'd do it for you. Yeah, speak of the devil. Man threw him a coffee in a can. Yeah, we still homies. Don't let that last match make you feel any way, which way or the other. We're still friends. We ain't ever had no bad feelings between us. How you feel getting stomped? I'm actually far healthier. I'm totally healthy. See? They're like brothers. Was that Charyuk you used in the match? I wouldn't be surprised if it was, but like, it wasn't like the others. Like, I mean, it kind of was in that he summoned some sort of apparition. Yeah, man. Ah, whatever, man. Got that anime Zenkai boost, bro. We're good. Give me my lunch. Just wanted some alone time for them to go start making out. Oh, no, to talk. Sorry. It's about my papi. That man disappeared. I gotta win the tournament in order to get him back. Man, been gone. Jegal made it to the finals? When did that happen? Man, fuck him up. Yeah, stomp that motherfucker. Of course you... Big brother. No. Weirdo. We should definitely fight again. Damn. He asserted his dominance over him. Oh shit. That nigga woke up. He's awoken. Oh, he's about to lost it. Oh, he's going all Orochi now? Oh, damn. That man going demon mode. He about to... Its energy hit him? That man half changed. What is this weird ass form? What is going on with you? Its energy? Hey, stop with that. You need to stop trying to help and then getting caught up in this. Man's looking straight Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde right now. Stop impaling people, goddammit. He really is a lot like Greed. You've been getting fucked up repeatedly, maid lady. What the hell? Okay, well, something's going off. Oh, it's a shit stirrer out here having fights with random people. Why were none of y'all watching him? Why did you even let this kid here? I keep saying this, but stop letting him do whatever the hell he wants. Somebody watch this man. He's been breaking rules left and right. Oh my god. That man hulked out. From it's looking like the final boss from friggin' King of Fighters 13. Not 13, 11. Fucking, Magaki. How do you even know that's him? He doesn't look anything like him. And he's eating people! Oh my god! Osmosis. This is gonna be the final boss? Can't let this drag on too long. Oh, hands! Oh, he got the spikes in. Oh, okay, that was him. Keep your hands off my prey. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, only I can defeat him. Right. Okay, but what the hell's going on with him? Well, apparently he vomited somebody up. Oh, there she is. Man, here's a whole homunculus, bro. Looking like Cell right now. Fused with Majin Buu. You are very lucky you're still alive. Those two about to get eaten up soon. About to absorb them. About to eat you again, lady. Going whole monster mode, bro. Man, hey. What is wrong with you? That guy dead. And so are likely all of those security guards. Can I get an explanation, please? And his arm's gone. And she lost her leg with it. What is wrong with him? Somebody slap this man. Yo, you better beat his ass right now. Go. I'll give you 5 seconds. What is wrong with you? Ain't nobody watches this man at all, ever. He's the main villain as far as I'm concerned. Who's that? Jim. This guy? No. Clearly it's Shark Boy. Oh, and then he's about to summon forth the door again. Guys, those guys are worth 10 million yen each. Hey, about to pay off that debt right there and then. Well, this got real apocalyptic and real fast. You never said sorry. Neither is he. Yes, kill this. He's straight. Full Metal Alchemist. Those guys. God of Highschool is over? Word? Damn. The whole tournament's over now. We can't continue with this at this point. I mean, fair enough. Makes sense. That's crazy, though. Bro, that guy just left and he was like, alright, round 2. But how much you bound to bet? He's still gonna lose in the end. God, you guys suck. Like, really? You're telling me you literally had this man out here alone, reacting, going crazy. First off, I don't even know what happened to him. I mean, I guess the key triggered something in him, right? Maybe gave him, like, infected him with some god, or maybe some sort of demon or something. I don't know. Maybe it had something to do with the door. But point is, the nine-tailed fox affected those guys. Alright? Alright? I'm so distracted, I'm not even watching the ending or dancing at all. Like, I'm just trying to process. We'll talk about it in a second. The ending is done. So I'll break it down in the breakdown. Well, that was bizarre. No, but, okay, clearly, let me go into full screen real quick. We're caught up. Let's go. God of Highschool is over. I don't know how the season's gonna end, but we can't just end on this note. I already know the series definitely goes on beyond this point. I mean, we still don't know. We still don't even know what the hell, what's Han's new power is. Okay. But before we get into any of that, we need to break this shit down, because I am very confused. Alright, let's try to figure this out. Time to use my JoJo Part 5 deductive skills to break down what just happened. Because quite frankly, this ain't the first time I've been trapped in a mindfuck. Alright. This does really remind me of that episode where they're fighting Silver Chariot Requiem. That was very much the same level of what the actual hell is going on. I won't say the same level. I can probably figure this out. Alright. Okay. So we start the episode, right? We hear about the nine-tailed fox destroyed half of heaven. God didn't like him. He was kind of scared of him. Tried to kill him. And he was like, nah, B. I ain't about that. You want to treat me like that? I'm going to destroy half of heaven. Then go down to earth and then take a nap. And that's what happened. That's what he did. And for some reason, he's awoken inside Ilpio. Also, for some reason, freaking Jin just went Omega mode and hand pointed my dude. He just said, God's hand. And then he just won anyways. How you even begin to do that? That's some grade A plot armor right there. My guy should have lost that fight. That's crazy. But then after that, of course, he won. They were in the hospital during that fight, actually. Fasolami over there was having a spasm, and his Charyuk was reacting, and the same with Shark Boy. His Charyuk was reacting on his skin too, so it was having some sort of effect on all of them. Also, the Nox leader dude escaped. Oh no. Like, I feel like he was such an afterthought in this episode, specifically. Like, yeah, okay, he's here, he's doing things, he's opening up gates to heaven, having weird angels coming out. He kicked Leona, or P, out of the way, and then he escaped. But like, whatever, I don't really care about that. Like, I just don't take him seriously. Shark Boy, on the other hand, that dude a whole ass villain, bro. But like, to stay back on topic, at least for a little bit. Yeah, after that fight, like, pretty much everything was cooling down. You got my boy Jin came over to see Smiley Boy to be like, hey, yo, that was a good fight, we cool, but I kind of need to, you know, win against my guy. I need to win the tournament in order to figure out where my grandpappy is, which doesn't seem like it's gonna happen at this rate, because the tournament ended. Means no wishes for anybody. You gonna stay with your broken ass legs, you gonna stay with your missing legs, you ain't ever gonna find your granddad, and I'm going to Cuba. Just Mujin goes on vacation, that's how the series ends. He seemed to be pretty, actually, fine with the idea that the key unlocked. But apparently, nobody in their right mind was watching Fa Sol La Mi. I'm just going to assume some sort of demon or whatever activated within him. Either, like, Shark Boy said that something entered into him, from him. I'm not sure if that was the sky monster, father-looking thing that infected him, or if it was his Charyuk that went crazy, or if it was some other Charyuk that just brought about by the key or by Jin's power. But the point of the matter is that for some reason he transformed into this, like, Zamasu half fucked up form for some reason. And then went around eating people. Just absorbing people into him. And then friggin' Shark Boy was just like, hey, let's go fight him anyways. I don't know what he wanted out of all of that. Man, it's just like, yep, come and get me, bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up again. I don't know why. I don't get it. I have literally no idea what his motivation behind anything is. All I know is that he's a grade A, like, sociopath at this point. Just loves fucking people up for no reason. And nobody was watching either him or this other guy who was in the hospital just sitting there alone, spazzing out. I mean, I guess those guard guys could have been watching it, but it clearly doesn't matter at this point. He comes bursting through, he absorbs the maid lady for whatever reason. I don't know why he was absorbing things. I don't know why he transformed the way he did. It's not really like any other Charyuk besides, I guess, Ninetales in that regard. But he was absorbing things, going on a whole Full Metal Alchemist homunculus rampage. Just going wild, going like Cell and Majin Buu, just completely crazy, just eating people. And then he came in, he busts through the door while fighting Shark Boy, and then my guy Smiley Boy is like, oh shit, gotta get involved with this, gotta protect my friends. And then he ended up almost eating them. He vomited up the maid girl during the fight. Which, by the way, never mind the fact that, like, I don't understand Shark Boy's logic of this. The maid came to help my boy again, right? She came out to help the guy, right? He was like, oh shit, let me stop him. What's going on, master? What's going on? And then Shark Boy's just like, perfect timing. Stab, feed. Like, why did he do that? What does he know about this that nobody else seems to know? He fed her to him, seemingly, like attached them. He attacked her for like no reason. And then he kills him later on. I don't get it. I don't get his logic. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, it's not like it's not like Silver Chariot Requiem where it's like he's just kind of like this like supernatural force, right? He's doing things outside of the ramifications and holds of the physical or logically comprehensible realm at this point. He's acting entirely berserkly on his own and doing things for his own ends, like possibly under the control of the arrow. Like, that was different to this. This guy has an internal logic. I just don't get it at all. It makes no sense. This guy is just acting for no reason. Like, he clearly has some sort of objective, some sort of backstory, some sort of reason for doing what he is doing, whether it be petty as hell or not. But I don't know what it is, other than the fact that he hates Smiley Boy because he beat him up. But clearly not that much, because he was like, oh, it's just like that last time. Dude was crazy. It's like, like if he had a reason, like a really understandable reason, like if they went out of their way to tell me why he's doing this, then I could believe what he is doing. But right now I have no reason to why he's being a big ass jerk. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. He was clearly just fueling the flames of that conflict. Man let him go crazy, evolve. He didn't try to stop him. He just tried to make it worse, apparently. Or he was just, I don't know why he was looking for him. And I don't know why he went out of his way to stop him, but also make him worse, but also just kill him in the end anyways. Which he does, also after he already absorbed the Smiley dude's teammates. And then he maimed both of them. They lost their arm and their leg. Completely, because it was inside the dude, and then his shark just ate half of him. And that guy's dead. And somehow the maid got out of that completely scot-free. She's the only one, ironically enough, to get out there with no wounds, even though she was shish kebabbed earlier. I just, like, the way this guy's ability interacts with other people is so inconsistent. It's hilarious. Like 1 minute, like, it seems like he's just maiming somebody, right? Just completely fucking them up. Like, I feel like he should have got bitten in half the first time they fought, back in the arena. Much less here. Now my guy just straight up eats half of him. He stabbed her earlier, impaled her, ripped her to shreds at one point. She's back on her feet like nothing happened. And then it again does this right before the fight. Then she gets absorbed, spat back out. Nothing happened. Back to perfect health. And then half of his body just gets munched off. Like, sometimes it does nothing, and other times it does everything. It's so inconsistent. But it's good to see that my guy, Smiley Boy, is feeding his face in the way he should have. Honestly, I'm more interested in how that fight's gonna pan out. I figure that our team is probably gonna interrupt, I would assume, just because, like, it makes sense, right? It makes sense. Though it's actually interesting that Blue Guy's team is not really, like, done anything yet. Like, I sort of expected them to show off, like, show down in the finale, and then everything would go to shit. But the fact that we're not having a finale at all, in the terms of, not in terms of, like, the show, but in terms of, like, the tournament is interesting. I mean, it's not too surprising, but, like, you know, I was kind of looking forward to seeing what his cronies could do, right? They seemed to roll with him for a reason, right? And there was that other dude who looked kind of crazy. And I'm not sure if they're going to show up and start helping him or anything, but, I mean, it's possible. I definitely think our group is going to get involved in this somehow, either in the skybox shit that's going on over there, which I kind of doubt. The commissioner seems like they got those under wraps. Got that one dude, the National Treasure Keeper, just fucking getting fucked up, not realizing, oh, we ain't even done the fight yet. Crazy. Well, we still got the 6 sitting out in the back. Like, I'm not worried about losing this next fight. I think something's gonna happen that, like, it's gonna be irreversible. I mean, we're already pretty much there as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, the tournament's over apparently. I'm not entirely sure how true that's gonna be. But I don't know. It's either Shark Boy's gonna just suddenly start going crazy, which, I mean, he already is, or like something wrong is gonna happen either with him or the other dude, or like the conflict with the sky thing is just gonna take over everything. Who knows? We'll see. Also, something I forgot to bring up, and I'll bring up real quick before I get to my outro, is friggin' Jin didn't even seem to know what was going on with him, so who knows? Maybe he'll end up maybe like his chariot will end up possessing him, or maybe he'll awaken and suddenly understand everything and you have like connection to whatever god it is. I still think it's gonna be Sun Wukong, just makes sense. But yeah, okay. On to the outro. Yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you again for the reception on the last video. I hope to get a similar reception on this video. But you know, that is all up to y'all. That's all up to y'all to like and share it around and whatnot. Very much appreciate all the help you've been showing to me. And yeah, if you are interested in showing me even more love or seeing any other thing that I might be doing, just click the links in my description. One of the new links actually that I've just added is I've just made my own Discord page. Pretty much almost exclusively by myself, by the way. But I made my own Discord, and the link is in the description for you guys to join. You can talk about anime. You can talk about gaming, do all kinds of things like that. It's open. You can talk to me or a number of other people I might know who happen to be on there as well. I definitely want that to be a pretty thriving community, so go out of your way. It's worth your time. I'll make it worth your time. Let's go. That Discord's only gonna grow more past the initial setup it has if each and every single one of y'all if people start contributing. So I really will appreciate that. And I'm still working towards getting affiliate on Twitch. So of course click my Twitch link and stuff like that would also very much help me. But aside from that, thank you guys all. I hope you guys all have a great day. I'm going to sign off because the Sony presentation for their PS5 is in 30 minutes and I got to stream. But thank you all once again. Hope you guys have a good day. Ciao.